It's a long story. I squeezed to 3 minutes, okay? The project was developed with my producer, my partner, friend, Peter Chen, 10 years ago. We started to run a company called Applause Picture. And I'm going to direct a film that made by his father in 1970-something. It's also, the story is also come from there. But he was only have one bodyguard. So when I developed the story become 8 bodyguard, more than one. So everybody was agreed with the story. But I said, I have to build the set. And they said, no, it's too expensive. At that time, I was using 8 million US 10 years ago for the budget. So if I don't build a set, it will be 5.5 million. So that's it. Everybody said because the private VCD, the economy dropped, they think that 5.5 that we can the profit can come back. So I insist to build a set. So after that, I quit Applause. I bring the project out. I look for new investor. Then I saw a banker, a very young banker, and he gave me half the money, 4 million US, to go find another 4. So I knocked every film company's door in China, Taiwan, Hong Kong. But everybody said, Teddy, it's too expensive. If you make it under 6 million, that we can give you 3 million. That you can make the film. But don't build a set. I said, no, I have to build the set. So then, after 1 year, I still cannot find the investment. So at the time, I want to quit. I said, okay, forget this project. But the banker, the young banker said, no, Teddy, I believe in this project. So I will totally invest. I give you 8 million US. I was happy. So then I looked for the star. That was some problem comes up. Because it's 8 person. And some of the stars said, why I should work with him? And some of the stars said, you don't have the budget to pay me. And some of the stars said, I don't have the schedule. Then problem comes. I almost find every stars in Hong Kong. You can name. And then I find 8. Some of them good actor, few of them are star. They like the story. Then I had the actor and actress lock in. Then I go to build a set. At that time, it's 2002. I start building the set. The set was made in wood. It's only wood because the budget is only enough to make in wood. So I built in Guangzhou, in somewhere near Hong Kong. And suddenly, another bad news come in 2003. 2003, yeah. At the end of 2002, the SARS, the disease, it's come from China. And then my set is here. The village of SARS is here. 20 minutes walking. So all the families of my crew, of the actor, actress, they call me. They said, Teddy, no, we have to bring our family home. So then another half year goes. It's in the middle of 2003, the SARS goes, and then we start over again. I give some change of 1 or 2 actors, and then rebuild the set. And when the set is almost finished in 2003, and 1 more month, I'm going to start shooting. I heard another bad news. My investor, suicide. I was shocked, but at the time, I've only got half of the budget. So then, I don't know what to do. But some of the friends, the investor, come to me, said, okay, I give you another half, but the share is different. I said, okay, let's do it. But my lawyer told me that you cannot do it because the bank now is going to sue you. He think I'm laundering money. The money is not you. The money is not his. The money is belong to the bank. So I cannot keep on do this project. So I was very depressed at that time, and then I don't want my mother to know. So I sent my mother to Australia to stay there for some times. that she doesn't. I live with my mom, so she doesn't know what's happening to me, because she know that this investor is very important to me. And suddenly, my sister's child led her to see the newspaper from the internet, the full page, that the investor suicide and involved with me. So my mother was panicked. And then one night she go to the washroom, she take a bath, she fall. She has a stroke. She become coma in Australia. And then I forgot to buy insurance. She's a foreigner. So every day cost me 1,000 US almost for the fee in the hospital. Then I have to face the court, I have to face the sickness of my mom. And then I told my sister, don't worry, I'll find the money, you take care of my mom. And then I'm doing all the paperwork for the court, for my movie. Suddenly my sister called me, I'm sorry Teddy, I can't. I have a body check. I have cancer. Unbelievable, it's like a drama, it's like a TV series, a tragedy. Then I said, maybe this movie is too big for me. The Revolution Father is too heavy, I can't do it. So I totally quit the film. And then I make another film called, a drama called Wait Till You're Older. And then every year people come to me, said, are you going to do Bodyguards and Assassins? I said, yeah, I still like it. Can we invest? Oh, after that, after 2 years, the court thing is settled. The bank and me is settled. The project belongs to me, and it's all settled. And every year people knock on my door. I said, do you want to do it? I said, okay, but don't build a set. Because the set was made of wood. After 2 years, it's all fall. The rain, the storm, it's all fall. And on the 2007, and one American producer come to me, we really love the movie. Thank Teddy. You just make a human drama with good action. Save the money for the set. So at that time I was moved. So I find the original writer to change the story to go to Shanghai. Because Shanghai, they have studio. They already have the streets that I can make there. So I changed the story. But my team, my art director, my wardrobe designer said, Teddy, please, you have insisted for 8 years. You should keep on. You should keep to this Revolution Father. We are not going to help you if you're going to change your idea. I said, shit, all my crew support me. Why I have to quit? So I said, no, I refuse to do it without the set again. So in 2008, almost at the October, I think, Peter Chen called me. He said, Teddy, now is the right timing to make this film. And we're going to build a set. We're going to build a set 2 times bigger than yours. So, 10 years before, Pierre Chen worked with me for this project. He said, don't build a set. He's the first one said, we have no money. And then after 10 years, he said, come, let's do it. So the set now is 3 times bigger, and the budget now is almost 19 million US now, the budget. It's a long story. I already make it short.